Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Crypto Mark. 310 million Dogecoin. All right, that's some huge stuff. There was some huge Robinhood news that dropped. We're going to get into that. So roughly about 51 plus $1 million. All right, went to the wallet address ending in DEGDV. Okay, to DDUXG. We're going to break that down. Kind of how you look for all of that funds. Now holding $350 million. So whether or not this is it's an unknown wallet or two unknown wallets, this could be an exchange. But Robinhood's recent announcement to acquire Bitstamp, which is a very dinosaur-esque European crypto exchange, just only paying $200 million in cash. It's kind of adding an interesting layer to the narrative. Did they sell some Dogecoin? Did they transfer some Dogecoin somewhat sneakily to buy this with Dogecoin? No one knows. But what I wanted to share with you guys is what Dogecoin is doing on the chart, and kind of talk to you guys a little bit about this big move, because this is a significant move within Dogecoin and their history, because now the sender's address becomes now the largest holder of Dogecoin, controlling roughly about 23.4% of the volume within Doge. So we're going to talk about that, go into the chart. If you guys like Dogecoin, you hold Dogecoin, make sure you guys subscribe down below, smash that like button, and please let me know your comments in the comment box in this video. Okay, so this is something where you look for kind of how the market's reshaping, right? Dogecoin's been kind of hanging out 14 to 16 cents, not really getting that huge catalyst, bumping itself up to 20 cents, where we got back to those local highs, even 22 cents. So what's going on with this Robinhood situation? Because Robinhood's most closely linked to a lot of traders that want to stay away from fees. That's how they do it. Simply put, it's a different way to trade crypto for a lot of users, all right? But what I'm going to get to within this is where the retail narrative begins. The majority of retail traders, in my opinion, are on Robinhood, okay? But when we look into this even further, it's just very fascinating to see who this wallet belongs to. This is something where this wallet was created in May of 2023, kind of right when Dogecoin was taken off, and that's where then we started getting platforms adopting Dogecoin. Okay, we want some of that transactional volume, and boom, the rest is history. Okay, so I hope that somehow or another somebody exposes this wallet. I'm curious if it's somewhat of an exchange, if it's somewhat tied to Robinhood. I kind of have my one eye open with that one. But if this is an individual holder that has about 23.4% of the total volume within these wallets, this is something that's very alarming, because it's going to allow Dogecoin to essentially lose some of that decentralization. But my bet is it is a institution and or an exchange that holds this. So that's kind of where I'm going to be at for that one. Okay, but Dogecoin on the chart, I'll pull up the trading view. This is where we're looking at 16 cents. This is very nice sideways action. Okay, I drew these blue lines to indicate what we're looking into this range, and kind of how I view it, just getting slightly above. That's where we saw roughly that 17 cents and higher. And if we've bounced off of these support levels very, very nicely, kicking off the floor at around 13.5 to 14 cents and change. Okay, so kind of what we're looking at. It's a lull. We're waiting for that bigger catalyst. So nothing crazy to report on that. But we have flashed momentum up here on the chart using the trading indicator right here at about 15 cents. So this is where a lot of cryptos start to look bullish. If we can get this kind of flash upwards, time will tell. Okay, will we bust through that resistance? Will we get above 17, 18 cents and start our trek into the 20s? I think that's going to happen. I think that's in the cards. I think we're waiting a little bit more of a catalyst for Dogecoin. But that's okay. I'd rather just be nicely consolidating, having nice organic trading, and then when we have something to actually run on, we actually do get that pump. We do get that action on the chart, and then we can have a organic move up and not just an artificial one that they're going to just pull the legs out of once all the retail gets back into the game. So that's where I'm at. I wanted to share with you guys my thoughts on Dogecoin. Talk to you guys about that crazy 310 million Dogecoin that's been disappearing essentially into an unknown wallet. It raises the kind of the mark of controversy and really makes me question what's happening because of the acquisition of Robinhood. If these events have been linked to each other, if they will be linked to each other, if these are all tied together, that's kind of where I'm at with all that. So I got a little bit conspiracy theory going on this morning, but that's kind of where and the update that lies within Dogecoin. So appreciate you guys watching. Remember to subscribe down below if you have not already done so. Smash that like button, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.